Yeah, small little island and another small little island. Feels like no, I could have actual land there. Feels like cheating if the minimap keeps showing us stuff before we see it. Considering there's like a little coconut tree, those might just be really small islands. I mean, as long as it doesn't go in front of us, then I'm not going on there. Unless we see a structure. Structure or something that looks like we don't have it. Then we're running over there. But nothing of interest. No point stopping. Okay, that's kelp forest. Okay. And please tell me that, you know, I feel like all the biomes around here are just kind of massive. Please tell me that isn't going to also be happening for the ocean. And, you know, how we had the ice biome where, you know, we had ice plains and there was like a little glacier and we had ice mountains, then we had a snowy forest and all that kept like repeating. Please tell me that like the kelp forests and coral reefs are not going to be the thing in between ocean, deep ocean, kelp forest, coral reef, and we have that for like 10k blocks now. By the looks of this down here, though, well, at least this is different from constant snow. Hey, a swamp! Hey, it's something different from snow. I take it. Slow down to maybe be able to keep the boat. And I hope stuff keeps going after this. Please don't eat away. Oh, it actually didn't eat away? Hello? Where's my boat? I lost the boat. Well, we maybe got to break it or oh, okay, sure thing. Alright. Let's take these down here. Let's put those away just for more inventory space. Grab a couple corals. That is like currently on my mind to just collect all the grassy stuff that we usually don't really look out for. More swamp? More swamp. Okay. Lots of ducks. That's cute. But, you know, something that has a bit more land to walk on and a little bit less water would be nice too. Just saying. Oh god, it kind of looks like we're going back to the ocean after this. Random little stop for a few plants. Really? That was all? Apparently, yes. Good thing we put away the boats. That really paid out. Don't want to break the lily paths. Okay. Short little swamp adventure. We tried. Wait, what do we have there? Okay, just those Echilias? I don't know how to pronounce anything. Alright, maybe the next thing that spawns in is going to be a nice big biome that we can walk on, don't have to swim on. And maybe there could be structures, not Hekur trees. I didn't say that yet. Please, game, if you spawn structures, no Hekur trees. We found enough of those. We don't need any more. And just something. Can't even see the little sand patch that's supposedly there. The game is just lying. Why are the biomes so massive in this area here? I want to collect flowers. I want to see pretty stuff and not endless blue. Okay, I guess this is our life now. Oh! Oh! It's just a small island though, I think. Minimap say anything? Nope, just a small little island. Okay. Well, I had hope for a second. And once again, my hopes were taken from me, trampled upon. Could be something? Ooh? Oh, more ice, as if I wasn't happy to run away from that. I think that, nah, it's just like a cold beach, I guess. And that's... Oh, a laggy snowy forest, how great! Just what I was looking for. I said no Hekur trees, you little idiot! I can't see these things anymore! I don't even care. You're not gonna bite me today, go away. The amount of these things that we have found on this trip is not funny. Okay. We didn't even get the wood. We've been scammed. Doesn't fit in there. Hello? Fits in there, thank you. I hate these things. Like, it might be a nice wood to build with and everything, yes, but it's, we find so many of them. Okay, maybe ice spikes. If you give me ice spikes now, I will forgive the world generation for all the pain it has caused us lately. So we're just getting ocean again. The amount of time we're spending on the ocean today to get like a 1 minute of land to walk on. I don't like this. Okay. I thought I might have imagined an meter there, but that was like very high up and far away from the ocean. Okay, maybe there will be land soon, and then we can sleep there and everything will be fine and we can happily walk there for a long time. Also, I'm seeing ice over there, so I want to make sure that we're not missing... Nope, it's the same old biome. Okay. The fact that, in a way, we keep getting snow though, it's tempting to just be like, we're gonna keep going, we're just gonna return home real quick, grab some more food, and keep going, because obviously if it's snow and snow and snow, at some point the ice spikes have to drop in. But... I got more snow. I don't know if that's a good way of thinking. Okay. No ice spikes, but sure thing. Take those few pieces of wood. I don't need them. I need ice spikes. And maybe this could be it. Possibly. We'll already grab that. Look at us over here. Of course, it's like, what about all of this? We're not gonna pull the same move and explore everything that's surrounding this. Either we run into ice spikes or we don't. That is what we're going with now. And ideally, the ocean is gonna stay away for a little bit. Did I hear zombies? Am I imagining things? Probably. Okay, great. The forest is burning down. We love to see it. Thank you for the realism. Shouldn't be jumping so much. It's not needed. Where's the lag coming from? Also, I feel like we would be able to sort of see the ice spikes on the mini-map. If you're hearing weird popping noises in the background, the boyfriend is trying to blow bubblegum bubbles. Because we bought bubblegum recently, and that is like actually easy, quote unquote, to make bubbles with. I haven't really been able to get that, but I had a big flop yesterday with them. Oh no, there's sheep here. Never mind, I'm out of here. Break my legs, don't care. Don't want to look at what's happening. Goodbye. Stay nice with the sheep, please. Okay. I feel like ice plains are a good starting base, possibly, for what we need. But maybe that's just pure desperation coming from me here. Begonias! Okay. And there we go. Maybe we'll go a little bit away from the foresty part. Just because, you know, that doesn't give me vibes like we're about to run into ice spikes. Not like all of this is looking any different, but we need to attach our hopes onto something. Okay, there's still a block of water. I'm not gonna be a meanie then and just rip that out. There's a weird section again that for some reason isn't really covered in snow. I don't understand what's going on with those areas. I do have to look that up still. I have been meaning to do that, but it turns out getting your life together can be a little bit exhausting. Especially if you then have your like millions of things that you're trying to include into your day-to-day life all sort of at the same time. Also while still trying to maintain your sanity, have fun with your loved ones and all that. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. So, you know, random weird little things that I run in the block game haven't been very high on my priority list. I know. We'll have enough snowballs to make smoothies for the rest of our lives after all of these ice areas. Is the random backpack gonna be full? No, not yet. Okay. I thought it might have been a bit more filled already. And the snow biome is about to end. At least there's no penguins that are being lost here. That's good. Oh, free stuff. Sure thing. Maybe there's more snow after this, actually. It's just like a little... What are they called? Outback? Tundra, okay. Never mind then. Maybe these just occasionally seem to spawn in between all these ice biomes, but then the ice and snow keeps going? Question mark? I don't understand. Like, I just want packed ice. That's all I care about. Not the way biomes generate. Cute little rivers. Very nice. Packed snow. Very nice. And this does look very pretty. You're putting it right in front of me. Then I'm gonna get it. Or maybe I won't because I get stuck. Okay, I'm not gonna grab boats just yet. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. And maybe there's just no ice spikes behind us and we can happily go home. Or across the ocean we see the slightest bit of an origin island. I feel like the longer we travel, the more desperate I get. Like we have found so many cool things. We found flowers I wasn't aware existed. We found almost every type of chiseled ice. Minus the packed ice that we need for the chiseled stairs. but you know, maybe with time we'll get there. We found at least 2 new plants. The sprouts and was the swamp milkweed or something like that. We found many good things. Oh, we also found these like purple mushrooms from Biomes of Plenty that we haven't had before. But it's been good. Let alone dozens of stacks of coal and salt and iron that we weren't even like, you know, directly looking for. It's just they've been conveniently placed in our path, and somehow my pickaxe landed on them, and then we might as well collect them, you know. Would be a waste to just leave those lying there. But at the same time, the main reason we're still going, another one of those, no, okay, that was just the mini-map being slow. The main reason we're still going is because we have all these massive ice areas, and what if the ice spikes are right there? What if we were to go home now? And that would be ice spikes. And that is now constantly on my mind until we find them. Like, you know, with sort of rare biomes, you know, like Origin Island, apparently ice spikes, I feel like there are better chances the further away you are from spawn. Like, of course you can have the rare seed where you spawn right next to it, but, you know, in my experience, the rare stuff, it doesn't get handed to you that easily. You have to go out and look for it. And that's okay, but now we're like 75,000 blocks away from spawn. I think that is stupidly increasing our chances somehow. I know, logically, maybe not really, but in my stupid little autistic brain, yes. So I wanna keep going, because I keep thinking, any second now, we could find it. Even if we don't have any, like, cold areas, like, let's not go down there. Even if we're just, like, in a desert, what if there's a little bit of ocean behind us, but then we have the ice spikes. And we would have seen the desert and then ocean behind that, and we'd have been just like, we're done, we've had enough of this, let's go home. But it could have been right there, like 800 blocks away, and we would never know. So in other words, we'll keep going east until we corrupt this world or something, I guess. Am I serious? I don't know at this point. Oh, the fact that it zoomed in like that really added a nice little touch of insanity to that. Thank you, game. What's that? Those are those wolf willows, I think. Yes. The thing that keeps scamming me because I keep thinking it's something we don't have. Yay! Oh! Big sugarcane bat. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Wait, I mean, I just will take the XP. Thank you. Oh, another zombie apparently. Oh well, we're gone. Why am I hearing so much down there? Don't laugh. Yes, angry children. Okay, I'm gonna let these two do their thing. Huh? Where are you coming from? No, I meant to get this guy. Huh? I'm a little confused. Do we just have like another zombie spawn sort of event? You wouldn't. Oh no, it's lagging. Okay, we had zombies, we have the skeletons. Are the creepers or the spiders next? you know, with how many we had there, I wouldn't have been surprised if we had a spawner. Ah, this song is confusing me. Don't know if I'm hearing stuff or if it's just the music. Okay, let's get out of here and let's sleep. Okay. Oh, okay, it's actually sleep time. Oh gosh, I'm clicking on the wrong things. Oh god, it's so dark. I hate this. This was past my comfortable sleeping time. Okay. First things first. Block backpack, it's that. No, the sword was full in there, of course. That goes into blocks 2. That goes into random. Oh, we already had enough. I'm a little lost. I see irises and sugarcane went in here. Oh, we're finding so much sugarcane just from being in cold areas. So all the rivers are frozen and all the sugarcane drops or is about to drop. It's kind of paying out more than our sugarcane farm. To be fair, that's only because we just built that and it hasn't really had a chance to be active again. But, you know. Yeah, by the way, why is... Probably just trees. Oh gosh, why am I so tired? Meh. Okay, the shears are no longer in the inventory. Otherwise, you guys would have had a very, very cold night ahead of you. Unless you were hungry, then maybe not. Okay, yeah. I mean, there's still a little bit of snow there. But the chances, they're sinking. God, don't do these logs, please. Yeah, I don't know. I have to say I'm pretty happy right now. Like, I'm getting stuff done. Yes, I could have recorded this a couple days earlier probably, so it's not like almost last minute again, but to be fair, I've had a very fun couple of days just spending time with the family, with the boyfriend, playing a lot of Baldur's Gate with the boyfriend. We have finished our first playthrough. To be fair, in Act 3 we sort of rushed through some stuff. It could have been that one of those big trees. Yes, okay. I had hopes for a structure there. That looks suspicious though. Could that be... No, that's just another one of those? Oh, come on. Does anyone remember the last time we saw a pink sheep in a snow biome and then we found 20 more? Okay, okay, no structure. So we have 2 white sheep, a grey sheep, and a pink sheep. Please tell me this is not another little cursed event. I'm scared to keep walking. I'm scared to see what we could have here. I think this is more of a pig biome than a sheep biome. God freaking damn it. Grey sheep. Pink sheep. 2 white sheep. Probably. Chickens. Those aren't pink. What a lovely sight. Oh, in a village, I think. I want one more. Give me one more batch of sheep, come on. I know you want to traumatize me, game, and confuse me, and make me think my game's corrupting. What's going on with these things right now? What's going on here with the... You know? Does anyone understand what I'm trying to say with that? I mean, if it's just 2, that is at least something I can live with. Oh no! I'm not getting the clickbait opportunity to be like 20 natural spawn pink sheep. Just for it to get like 10 views again. To be fair, I'm glad that video didn't go viral. And in a way, because in case you're confused, we had technically twice. The first time we found a pink sheep, that was like 500, 600 episodes in, we found 2 pink sheep and I was like, oh my god, what are the chances? I didn't look around the biome well enough because every group of sheep had a pink sheep in with them. Then we found another pink sheep. That one I think is the only natural spawn pink sheep that we ever found. And then a little bit further we found a snow biome and every group of sheep had a pink sheep. We have found 21 pink sheep in that biome. And it's cursed. I do want to be able to replicate it, because I do have a few extra mods in here if it's just possible to get the same thing to happen with a clean installment of Life in the Woods. Because I know the fact that I have a mod called like mob spawn control seems very sketchy when it comes to this. The thing is I only have a turn of crickets. Because otherwise crickets spawn in like almost every biome, especially in biomes I like building in, like plains. And I hate that. I don't like them. They're annoying, they spawn in your house, they jump on your bed, they jump on your crops. If you don't have garden soil, they destroy everything. I don't like them, so I wanted them away, so I did that. But, yeah, it's like everything is... Like I always say, my life is a mess. I am currently still trying to get it together. And the fact that if I make a video and I'm able to replicate it, that's scary, you know? Because that would make this like one of the craziest seeds ever, probably. And then I would share the seed too, and that is something I'm kind of scared about. I have learned structures don't seem to be seed bound, because when I went on to check, you know, first if it's maybe just this world is corrupting, because, you know, like the 8 gigabytes are too much for my PC or the game, and, you know, then it's just like pink sheep here, take it. But in a fresh, you know, copy of the seed, I went first to our home biome, you know, the flower field. There we have a structure with a little beekeeper dude. That didn't spawn. So structures don't appear to be seed bound, because there was also a Hekur tree next to those 21 pink sheep. So at least there wouldn't be any structure spoilers, but there could be biome spoilers. And I don't want to risk that, really. Of course, if I can make it so that everyone can just experience 21 naturally spawned pink sheep, I will share that. But if I'm not able to replicate it somehow, because somehow I messed up my files without ever touching them directly, then I'm not. but it's scary to think about the fact that this could be an incredibly rare seed for whatever reason. No, it looks like we don't really have any more sheep around here. Even though every little pig is giving me a heart attack. We have a blacksmith there. It doesn't look like it on the minimap. Actually cute how they're right on the edge of the snow. But they're able to have their crops and everything. What do you have there? Green beans. How nice. Very cute. Possible sheep curse? I don't know. But I don't necessarily want to risk it either. Rip to any villager who actually falls into that. It looks pretty with the flowers there. Okay, yeah, we are also sort of at the end of the episode. I do want to see if I can find like one more group of sheep. Even though I don't want to. The more often this happens to us, the scarier it gets, in my opinion. Pink sheep in Minecraft, the scariest thing a 23-year-old can possibly experience. But no, looks like pigs are mainly taking over this area. That's okay. That's the natural pink that I don't mind. Very, very strange. Like, we've had it happen with other sheep colors too. I've started paying attention to that a lot these days when we run into sheep. So, technically that has happened multiple times, but the fact that I guess we had one natural pink sheep and the game took that group of sheep and just copy and pasted that all over the biome. And we had that happen 2.5 times now. Yeah, that is suspicious to me. Okay, we still have food. We technically need to go this way. Just gonna, see if there could possibly be a little bit more sheep activity around here somewhere, possibly. I'm just curious. No, that's a pig. Those are flowers. Okay, I guess we will never know. That's also okay with me. But okay, yeah, thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy, take your meds, take your vitamins. And may you find the stuff you're looking for in your games. I thought we had another one. And, yeah, weird little episode, but we're back in the snow. How great. And yeah, with that, goodbye!